index would be 0, right? So I had actually done this and if I put, so total this index will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, right?
1, 2,
So
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah. 0
but
to 0 to 7. 0. You have 6 elements, right?
so it would be 0 to 5, right?
Yeah, 0 to 5. Yeah. Index is 0 to 5. Yeah.
So I had actually put this as range from 0 to length minus 1. But then the answer did not come right. It was coming as 15. If I just play this, actually it should come 21. So
1
how
plus,
to?
okay, 1, 3, 3, 6 plus 4, 10, 15. Okay.
So then I did that, remove that minus 1 and then I ran the program. So that answer was coming as 21, which is the right. So I got confused.
Okay. So maybe it is 0 to, maybe whenever we are mentioning the range, right? The range function itself, right? It is already, when you are using the range itself, it's taking the 1 minus 1 there. See that range that for I in range is there, the range range. So if you don't use the just print the length there above that line.
The length is, see,
What is the
length
length
if
you are
I
getting?
it is
6.
6.
Yeah. So
So that is why I did the 0 to 5.
no. Okay. 0 to 5 means actually okay. Just instead of doing the 0 to it generally picking out the 0 to 6, right? Like whenever you are calling it a range, the range. Okay, you can read that. What is the range it is saying?
Range.
Yeah, that something is getting highlighted there, right? Convert a you are calling range function, right? What is the mention if x is not can you read that? I'm not able to read it.
It converts a number or string to an integer or return 0 if no arguments are given. If x is a number, return x. For floating point number, this truncates towards 0.
No, you are
I don't
looking at
think
the
it is,
x. You are looking at the what you call looking at the range function, huh?
but I don't know if this is not for the range. Yes.
Okay, I understood that problem. But the thing is that range is the generally whatever that you are calling from the 0 index to that number of what you call, when you calling it the 0 itself, right? 0 means the maximum
0
length.
means the first character. The first.
Yeah. So in order to contain that what you call x minus 1, I understand your point. Whenever the length is set, then that should be less than that. But if you give the 0 comma 5, what is the coming answer? 0 comma, you don't give the length, 0 comma 6 and 0 comma 5. 0 comma 6.
5 and I run this. This is coming as 15.
Yeah, that range function is accepting in the for loop is a minus 1. It is not going the thing. Some 6 is a whatever the 6 we are mentioning, right? Because we are starting from the 0, right? The index cannot be index cannot be like sometimes if you are if you keep 1 to 5, what is the coming 1 to 5 or 1 to 6?
Here 1.
And then 6. I think it should throw some error.
It is showing 20.
Okay, when you are starting from the 0, then
10. So it is skipping this 1 and adding all these.
yeah. Okay. So it is trying to limit the when the index is starting from the 0, it cannot go beyond the that size of that what you call the length of that function, like length of that, because it will that time it will trying to access the memory which is already not defined. So that will give the array out of bound some error. Okay. Yeah. So like at this point we can take in note that range is limited from the 0 to whenever the 0 is starting, the whatever
So it
the
should start, ideally it should start from 0 only, right? Because
yeah,
the first
ideally it should start 0, but not
here
always.
also if
No,
here
no.
also if we see it, because we put 1, it did not use this add this 1, the first part of the list, first object of the list.
Okay. Okay.
So this has to be 0 for sure. Otherwise, it will not take the first
No.
object.
Actually,
But
okay, but that is
my confusion was about this thing.
that is not always the case. Sometimes if you are taking from the months, like you are taking, you want the generally you download the some bank statement or something from so and so date, right?
Hmm.
So sometimes 2 months data, 3 months data, 0 to 3, like the 3 months, past 3 months data and all. So that time you
Hmm.
will start from the second month. Now today is the again this third month, right? So 1, 2,
Hmm.
3 you will start generally. If you are in the May, already in the last 2 months means February and March you will start. But
Okay.
when the total months should not cross the, like when you are taking the 0 to 12, that time automatically it is like limiting that to -1.
Okay.
So this is some kind of inbuilt feature actually. If it is not taking when 1 to 6, it is allowing to take. It is taking actually. When it is not taking. 1 to 6, if that is the logic, it should not take 1 to 6, right?
Yeah, because yesterday we had in the class it was discussed that the in any list the index starts from 0. So we were replacing that car, motorcycle, bike, and all that.
Yeah.
So in that we saw that it starts counting from 0, and then we were adding something at the third location. So 0, 1, 2, 3. So there it was adding.
Okay.
So yeah. So
Hmm.
based on that, I did put this as 6 now because this length is very small. So
Hmm.
it is easy. But suppose if this length is too big, then that length function becomes useful. We
Hmm.
cannot manually count the entire list. So I
Hmm.
use that length function and I put -1 because it starts from 0. But I was
Hmm.
not getting the right answer. So I thought, is there anything that I am not understanding?
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I think now all people understood, right? What is the discussion happening?
No.
Okay. Any others? Madhu, you understood?
Bit.
Okay.
Actually, I didn't try this exercise today, but I got the point.
Okay. So the issue is that whenever we are calling the range function, range internally, when range is called, that it is when it is starting from the 0. If the range is starting from the 0, then automatically total size -1 it is automatically doing, or whatever the number you are giving next to 0 comma x, that x is taken as x minus 1. When range is like in the for loop, when you are using that range function 0 comma x, so internally it will calculate 0 comma x minus 1. But if you are starting with the number with 1, 1 to x, then that x won't become -1. So that is the point to be noted.
Yeah, noted.
Is it because the range function is only considering the positive integers while considering the range?
Yeah, either way it will consider positive
No,
only.
the range is not going to consider. Range will see. This is the values of I, right? And I am
Hmm.
using this I here as an index to which element I am referring to of the list. So that is why I have put 0 because this is the index number 0 of this
Correct.
list.
Hmm.
So it
So
is
which number is getting excluded is my question. Is a 1 getting excluded or 6 getting excluded? while calculating the sum.
If you are starting from 0, like there are two values, x, like first is 0. If you are starting with in the function, if you are giving two values, 0 comma. Whenever if it's 0 comma is given, that 0 comma, if other number is given, right, 0 comma 10, then actually internally it will be calculated 0 comma 9 when you are starting with the 0.
Correct. I got that point, Sri Krishna, but the point I am trying to ask is that in this list, is it ignoring the last value or the 0th place?
No, neither way it is not ignored. Whatever the range you are giving, it will give. If you are giving 0 comma 5, it will come till 5 only.
So sixth position is getting...
Yeah, last position will be getting truncating. Truncating in the sense excluded. When
excluded.
If you are not giving the full length. Okay, if you give the full length, automatically the index is internally it is assuming that index is starting from 0. So I will give, so like last
only till n minus 1.
Yeah, n minus 1 means last all the values will come.
Okay.
So this is inbuilt, like they made it that program should like can function like that.
So is it a part of this for thing, or the range thing?
Come on.
That n minus one thing that you just mentioned.
Yeah.
Is it a part of this range function or that for loop?
When the range function, when it is starting from the for loop 0, right? When it is starting from the 0, right? Like if it is the value, whatever the range function is starting from 0, it is considering n minus 1. If it is not considered,
how do we check that if it is doing it n minus 1? Like, is there any way that we can see?
Yeah, now whatever you got 15 instead of 20, you got 15, right?
Okay, that way. Okay.
You can try. We can increase for the back testing. You can increase the list size, the list 2 size furthermore. Yeah, keep some 20, 30, 40 something 4 values. How you can keep like that.
Okay.
Now if you give something length of that thing, right? List. So list 2 means all supposedly come. You can print the length below or whatever the.
This is the okay. I'll have to.
Or data you can print I. So
13. Yeah.
Okay. So if you give -1, or you can do 1 to 12 or 1 to like that also it will give whatever the one like index 1, right, range. So if you give
from here.
1, yeah, if you give 1.
But if I give 1, it will not count this first.
Yeah, first one it will not count. Yeah.
So but that we don't want. No? We want the
0 1. Yeah, 0 onwards. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So Karthika told that she is having some personal work herself. So we will discuss some of the, maybe she will join shortly. If not, we will maybe around 10 she may join. So we will discuss certain whatever the problems yesterday we got. No. So anybody experimented that that conditional statement problems to check for what you call Python program to check if a number is odd or even. Anybody tried those programs?
No, yesterday Karthika has given two drills.
All done those 2 problems?
Yes, I did.
That bill thing I have done. Bill thing and some fruit exercise was done. That I have done. And from the 6 that you said, I have done the first 2.
Okay. What about others?
The others are a little tough for me. The last 3, 4, I do not know how to do it.
Even me, I need to figure out how to do it. I just need time to research on those.
Okay.
We'll do it. Otherwise, we'll do it.
Okay. First thing is that this I will if anybody is volunteering, I will tell how to do that part. Like, can you open any of the screens now? Anybody?
Yeah, I'll do.
Yeah, that you can call it that first exercise is there, no? Python program to check if your number is odd or even. Okay. So you accept the input from the given from the user. Okay. What is this program? Python program to check if your number is odd or even. Okay. So generally you take the num equal to input, num equal to input. What is that? You enter some number, right? Enter a number. So once this number comes, this we are taking the integer, right? Yeah, you need to do typecasting. So now we need to check with this number is odd or even. So just think about it. When such situation comes, you should think logic.
Divisible by 2, right?
Yeah, so yeah, general math. See, most of the programs will have general simple math, even not even complex math, simple math. Okay. So when in general, when we are considering any number divisible by 2, right? So when divisible by 2 equal to like what is the remainder should come 0. Right?
Yeah.
So now here we learned the conditional statements yesterday, right?
Yeah.
So that logic you need to apply here.
We have to use the if function.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, if and then if conditional statement divisible by 2, you need to write. What is the taken given number? Num, num, right? Num.
Yeah. Num.
Divisible by 2. Divisible by modulo. Modulo 2 is
Mod.
yeah,
You have to write mod.
Yeah, modulo 2. Modulo means that percentage symbol. Modulo.
This one?
Yeah, that only. But I think you put by and both, no? One is sufficient. Okay. So in general math, this will be used for the what you call, this is called modulo in what you call in programming language. But the thing is that what we call it like generally whenever you are doing it, if this is divisible by 0, divisible by 2 means the remainder should come 0, right?
Right.
So then remainder of this one you should equal to like this is what the remainder function actually. So
we have to write the remainder here.
Num modulo by 2 equal to 0. Double equal to. So this is the conditional statement. So it here one thing.
So this will give us the remainder, or this will.
Yeah. That
Okay.
num by 2, num divided by 2. So okay, this is equal to 0 we are calling, no? So this equal to is like questioning. We are not saying equal.
Yeah.
If general equal, whatever the general equal is the
General equal is assigning, and this is
assigning. Yeah, here we are questioning. We are asking one more equal where when we are keeping. So it is like a condition. You are calling it a condition. So if both are equal to 0, like when it is 0, then you need to print this is the even. Okay. So double, while writing this one, what you are seeing that red mark is yes, no? So what is the error you came? What is that error? Okay.
Syntax error.
What is the now error? Okay, that is indentation error.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is okay to do mistake, but what is coming related to that error, right? You should see next to that whether it is indentation error or at the syntax error. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Do the next process. Hello. హలో పాలు చెప్పు.
Run.
అవును. అయితే యాక్చువల్గా కొంచెం నా
Oh.
ఆఫీస్ కాల్ నడుస్తుంది, అయిపోయినాక మళ్ళీ మాట్లాడతాను. చెప్తుందో చెప్పు.
So this gives the remainder itself, right? Not the quotient part. Hello. Hello.
అంటే నువ్వు క్లాస్లో జాయిన్ అయిపో, రోజు క్లాస్ నడుస్తున్నాయి కొన్ని.
Hello.
జాయిన్ 9:30.
Yeah, Dhaval, you're audible.
Okay.
కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్. నేను ఒక క్లాస్ రన్ అవుతుంది, దాంట్లో జాయిన్ చేస్తాను. ఓకేనా? Sorry, I was speaking on mute. Yeah, so now what is the expected thing coming? Yeah, so this is a divisible by 2, it is coming as a odd, like then you are calling it as even, and so you can test with giving multiple numbers as input. Okay, so this can be written differently also. Differently means instead of testing the, like we know only either odd or even will be there. So if you give the what you call 0 as an input, what will come? It's coming even. Is it true? Okay, that's we need not go into that deep, but it's okay. It is generally, these are some extreme cases, some also called corner cases. Those things can be checked, like over the time and all, right? So certain things will not work, maybe the certain things will not be taken as a, what you call, we take it granted as we are learning at this time, but sometimes the logical or other kind of errors will not be taken into, like they will take a consideration this corner case also, whether we need to test it, whether it is working as correct as expected or not. So so technically or mathematically 0 is neither even nor odd, right? But some people call it even. Again, there are a lot of debates are there. Okay, we don't need to go to that side. That's altogether different. But anyway, as per our logic, it is coming good. So why I'm telling other point also, here when you call it, if you want to print the first odd, what will be the logic?
The remainder should be 1.
Okay, so whenever you are dividing with 2, either it will come 0 or 1, right? So equal to 1 also you can make, then that becomes odd by them. So the whatever the print statement, accordingly we need to move up, and else statement we need to like print, right? Swap this and that side. Okay, understood no what I'm telling here?
Yeah.
Okay,
I think Google is already doing it.
yeah. Actually this one even 3 times equal to 1 also we can, and not equal to 0, not equal to 1 also we can write that logic. Okay, in the 402 line we can make so many tests in the programming logic. So if somebody knows the aptitude of the math, right, so they can write differently. So we can twist the words or twist the logic. Of course, everything saying the same thing, but that also we can do.
How do we write not equal to?
Not equal to is the exclamatory symbol first and then equal. That is the not equal. Exclamatory, where is on one number is there, no, one keyword.
Yeah.
That is
Like
that is a not equal.
Okay.
Okay, that not equal to 0. So
It is odd.
yeah, I think you type it 0 or okay, 0. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the way generally simple maths, actually knowing simple maths, right? Whatever the basic math will help us in writing the better programs. So we can call it very elementary math. It is not any rocket science or what you call integrations, derivatives, calculus, not very trigonometry. Of course, they have also kind of programming logics and all, but basic programs don't need very high level logics. Very simple math, right? What there we can keep it. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
So okay. And what is the next program? Okay. One more thing to be noted here. So this is a in this program only.
Okay.
We can write, this is symbol wise we can write, no? Symbol wise we have written num divided by 2 num modulo 2. Actually it is called modulo 2 is called not equal to 0. So this one we can write what you call in words also. What's in the sense exactly I also did not write this anytime. Generally or and that logic also we can build, like yeah, that not equal something, not equal is not accepting, not equal, equals taking, equal, equals equal. No, I think it is not. Only and or not only it is taking, maybe. Okay. Equals equals. Okay.
Equal is not taken.
Only not is accepting. Okay. I think that other logics only we can. That will come. That I will explain in a later time. Okay, we'll go to the next problem. Next problem is Python program to check if a string matches the condition. Okay. Python program to check if a string matches the condition. What does it mean? So these are the simple questions only, Python. Generally in interviews, or if somebody is appearing for any interview or even any aptitude, any written test in the Python programming, they will ask these kind of questions, okay? So you should understand what it is first before writing the code. What is the question here? Write a Python program to check if a string matches the condition. So whether what is the string matching the condition? Like string means generally it equals or not equal, right? If you are taking two strings, okay, what kind of questions we can ask on the string? Like yesterday we studied on the strings, right? I think day before yesterday, right? So in the strings, what are the probable question? One string matching other string. Whenever you are going to any bank or anything, first they will check whether what is your name and what is the application name same or not, right? Okay. Yeah. Madhukar same or Madhukar, or Prasad and Prasad same, Madhavi same, Pavan same, like that, no? Sri Krishna same number, same. Whether given number or already existing name same. Like now if we have to check the given, you write some name equal to, some you keep your name, Dhaval you keep, Dhaval. Okay. Now take the one input from the username. So if you are okay, write input enter okay. Now we need to match whether the given name is same or not. Generally this kind of checks, right? Whenever you are entering any login page, or when you are entering your laptop, or the first username and password it will ask, right? It will cross check whether this is matching it or not. Okay. Right. So username equal to input is given. Now you need to cross check this name. Now you need to write the condition. Okay. Behind the web screen or behind your program, there will be this kind of logic. What is the name equals username, right? Name equal to username is the condition.
Right.
If open braces, name double equal to username. Indentation, yes. What will be the output you will keep? Okay, name matching, name matches. Username matches. Okay.
You don't need, you
Else,
need S or no? Okay.
else print the wrong username, something. You can keep wrong username.
Okay.
All are following?
Yeah, even we are trying also.
Okay, very good.
Yes.
So what is the problem here? Okay, you gave the names don't
Different.
match. So Sagar, yeah, Dhaval and Sagar, it didn't come, right? So like that you
Right.
can give the same. Even you can do one more thing. Even Dhaval you can give all small letters. Don't match because the letter is a mismatch. It is exactly checking whether it is having or not.
Yeah, case sensitive.
Yeah. So whatever you are seeing in current day world, right? Next level you can also, like, you can simply you're writing a general login page logic here. What is the password? It is already the password will be written in somewhere in some file. It will grab that one, and whatever the password you are entering and that is not matching or not, it will check and tell, okay, password either username or password don't match, like that. It will throw one error in the general. Error means some message, print message. It is not error again. It is a return value of that particular function.
Right.
But it does, again you should understand, it did not throw the error, it thrown the result. Result and error are both are different cases.
Correct.
Right, no?
Yeah.
Okay. So and what are the okay, this is one set in the string given condition matches or not. Sometimes if what you call the list, whatever the list there, no, like we learned in the yesterday list also, right?
Yeah.
Take some same program, we can extend it to
Okay. Same program.
same program. You can take some list, like same in the sense, yeah, that one only. List of the names. Now you can write in the next lead that program. Yeah, but this, what I mean, that same program we can extend with the different approach. Okay, list names. Okay, in that what you keep some 4 or 5 names here. Dhaval, Madhu, Vaishnavi, Prasad, Pavani, something like that to keep.
Okay. And we have to take one more list or how?
Yeah. So now, okay,
Or we
list.
have to
Okay.
take one?
Now, okay. Today, now I need to add that maybe you don't need to build the complete logic. I can check that whether what to call somebody, like if I am cross checking that okay, somebody attended the class or not. Today our teacher Karthika did not come, right? So Karthika is there or not? How will you write?
Okay. We'll have to define one more variable.
Yeah, think what could be the logic, like if you want to make a okay, one, you should define one more, that is correct. Yeah, Karthika present in the list or not, how will you check? I think yesterday she was discussing similar lines, something. All are practicing these questions, or am I going fast? Because today maybe having different person is teaching. You are able to digest this?
Yes.
How do we?
Okay. So name 2 is available in the list or not, we need to check. Right?
Okay. So we have to go through the for loop.
Yeah, exactly. So any one name matching it or not is the thing. So this is little complicated. I am just increase the little dose here. Okay.
One. I forgot the for. Or I have to do it range wise, no?
Yeah, you can do. You can even for in. You can call list 1. Automatically every value it will come. You can write like for item. For item in list 1, all items will come.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
One. One.
No. You're not. Actually, we can further simplify. Actually, see, whenever you're iterating over the loop, right, in the for loop, directly you can grab that value. You need not get that through index.
Okay.
So when you are calling, for item, you can write for item. For item. Yeah, just for the sake of simplicity, I'm telling this way. For item, you remove that part. For item in list 1. So it is taking. So just to print all the items here. Print item first for the understanding purpose. Print item.
Okay.
So what it is giving? Rahul, Prasad, Madhu, Vaishnavi, something came, right? So,
yes.
It came, right? So now you actually, what is the your understanding of previously written of that for loop, right? You are indexing using index in the range index that one by one you are iterating, right? So now this item you are directly able to grab. So each item is different because it's in the loop one by one it is going navigating from one to other. So now you can compare whether the name to matching to or not, right? Each item. Yeah. Now you write the logic.
You have to write there, right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah. No. That is a black, right? For is a black. So you are opening other black. So you should definitely follow indentation.
Okay.
Why list 1 coming? You already have items, right? Why you want to you want to iterate through that one item the whatever when you are going through the loop, right? That each item coming there. Okay. Yeah. If item equal to write the condition equal to name 2, then the name matching the particular name, because you need to not only one name. All the names you need to cross check. Okay. Whatever the name to occurred or name to appeared, you can say match found. You can write match found. You are doing one mistake here. What is that mistake? Colon. Another mistake. Right. That is a match found. So I think you might have seen all detective movies or any of the movies, right? When some criminal is there, or like they will search in the whole database, and suddenly that match found it will come. Other than maybe some characteristics, some face thing or something, right? So indirectly it will search whole database, like large millions of databases, and the whole names it will search, and it will give. So behind that the logic will be like this. Behind that whole program, right? So it will search here in the list only 4 names are there, but there will be millions of names.
Right.
Like you can search like in a database, right? You will have match not found, match not found, match not found. You give the input name to keep what you call as Vaishnavi as a name to
Input.
input name to yeah. Okay, you can give anything, yeah. Okay, give name. So match not
But
found.
this is giving me 4 times. Means
So what can
there are 4 results.
so no, you need not find, you need not write else part every time,
Okay.
because you are running a block which is starting from the 419. That block is iterating every time. So it will definitely, if condition is matching, it will go to that condition block. Otherwise it will go to the else condition. If just comment out that we learned comments also, right?
Yeah.
How will you keep the comment?
I'll put hash.
There also hash. Okay, yeah. Okay, right. Now you run it. Give the username.
I'm not getting output here. Means because it is not matching, the output is showing blank.
But for this also you can do another level of coding. Like there is no match found also, you should give, right, at some point.
Yeah.
How will you do if you want to do that part? So either we can do at some point or completely coming out match not found only one time. If you want to make it,
Yeah.
you need to make some indication which is available in the 421 line. If at all not at all going there, then you can make some mark there, like if item equal to name 2 is something, it coming, no match found, it will come. So if at all match found not coming, like completely not coming, so then what you call where will you write match not found? In order to avoid the loop, you should write outside of the loop, match not found, right?
So that has to be out of the block. That's what you are saying.
Exactly.
Okay. So if this
But
entire program does not run,
print match not, but again that is an independent statement. It is not having any condition. You need to write some condition there. What condition will be opt for that?
if the output we define the output of this if statement in a variable, can we do that? And then we can match that variable with boolean, like we can match if it is false, then we can print some other value.
Yeah, so you can that is one good approach. Yes. Yeah. So what you will do, so you will till end you are searching, right? You, if at all it is coming at the it will directly find it, but assigning another variable not a problem. Okay, you create one variable above at the 418 line.
Yeah.
Some test or item or test item test or something, or item 2 or something, any variable. Okay, test item equal to none. You keep, don't assign anything. Okay. Okay. Now
put it blank, or should I put these braces? No.
What do you call?
We should put this bracket.
No. You can keep none also. You can keep only empty string. You can keep empty string. Empty, like quotes, open the quotes and close the quotes. That is called empty. Okay. Not braces, that double quote or single quote.
Right.
No, quotes.
Quotes, okay. Inside the bracket, right?
No, leave the bracket.
Okay.
Just so this is another way of non-empty string, it is called.
Okay. Should I
Even
put
don't
space? Or
no,
okay.
no, 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 not required. This is empty string, nothing is there, but it is a string. We are telling it is a string.
Okay.
So now, if at all that value coming,
Hmm.
what you call test item equal to none, right?
Hmm.
So you test item equal to sorry, in the 422 line or after 421 match found is there.
Hmm.
Right. What to call if it is found automatically that value will come, right?
Ah.
Not found means it will remain empty, right?
Not found means it will remain.
In that, no, test item test underscore item equal to after in the 422 line, yeah.
Ah.
No, you comment that, maintain that comment there only.
Okay.
Enter. Test item equal to what you call you can call it item here for the time being. If at all it is coming, it will be fine, that only. Okay. Item, whatever the item, just we are taking into that part. Now come out of the if that for block completely. Now you need to write if what will you write? You are going to say match
Okay,
not found.
then this will become item.
So test item equal to name
Test
to
item
even empty, because if if it is not if it is item, it will be, if it is empty only, same as whatever it is, we are not changing anything, then it will match not found, print match not found, right? So it is just building around that. So again, this can be written in many different ways also, but yeah, one of the logic we are
it should have given it is found, match found, no?
what is it? Match found came, match not found both came, huh?
No, match not found only came.
Why Prasad name is there, no, inside that?
Yeah, Prasad name is there, yeah.
What went wrong? Match found did not come, huh? How come? Are we giving any spaces, anything? PRA, SAD only, right?
No space, I think. Okay, yeah, I gave a space, okay. Yeah. Okay, I gave a space when I wrote the name.
Okay. 1 minute. Hello? Are Kaka Chapra? I was in Chapra. Okay, you take care. చూద్దాం అంటే ఈవినింగ్ నాకు వేరే పనులు ఉన్నాయి, నేను యూ క్యారీ ఆన్ విత్ యువర్ స్టఫ్, నో ప్రాబ్లం. Okay, so you got, all people got some good understanding, right? Okay, so we will do one more program. I think we will by the time we can conclude with that. So what is the third program I was asking?
Number is
if your number is odd and divisible by 3. Okay,
so you can take a input.
So generally first think how we write this program. If a number is odd and divisible by 3, so we already checked even or odd above.
Yeah.
And in that we checked divisible by 2.
Yeah.
Now we need to bring a combination. Okay.
Num what is not equal to 0. What is the second condition?
Yeah, you are right. So you need to add another loop.
Variable here. No.
Yeah, given number only. Again, same number. First thing is that it is odd.
Yeah. So this is true. So if this is true, we'll check.
If that is true, and yeah, in the inside again one more if block will come. This is called a nested if. Is a divisible by 3 equal to 0.
0.
So there is one red signal came. What does it mean? Some wrong we have written.
Yeah.
So now that is a you can write the given number is odd and divisible by 3 like that. You can. So when you are writing a nested means you already have one nest. Inside that one more thing, one block is there. Inside that you are keeping another nest. General literal meaning of the nest is that you're keeping some blocks, right? Block of some like birds keep the nest, right? Like that.
This should be it.
Yeah. So now you should give some number which is you can write else also, else part. How will you write else part? In the second else, you can write neither divisible by.
In the second else, right? Or this
yeah. No. First you can write both ways, but you can write two else also. Print.
Okay.
It is not divisible by.
So this is the number is odd, but not divisible by 3.
Here number is neither divisible nor odd, something like that.
Odd
Okay. Okay. So, so Madhu, you are getting what is happening?
This should not have come like this. Neither odd 13.
Why you got that neither nor? Not okay. Not. It is not odd.
But divisible. So there are certain cases where an odd even number is also divisible.
Okay. No. Okay. Then. But once it is missing the first point, right? It will not go into the second.
See, when I enter.
So number is odd. See, number is odd, like that you can write. Or number is not odd number. See, here we are not.
27, it is giving me a right value, right? If I write, if I just run this and I don't know why it is not. Okay. Number is odd and divisible by 3. Okay. But if I run
this is wrong. Which one? That line 438 line statement is it? That nor divisible by you forget. Only not odd or number is odd or something. Number is not odd. Number is not odd. That's it.
Not odd.
That's it. Yeah. Otherwise, it will lead to misleading statement.
Yeah.
Misleading statement. Yeah.
But
So
there are certain odd non-odd numbers also divisible by 3. In that case, what we do, because this will only give. Okay. The condition is we need both of these only. Okay.
yeah. So in the nested if, first condition whichever we are applying, that will be taking the priority. Next condition,
Right.
even though it is coming true, but it will be ignored in the first condition itself.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is how we build the generally logic. Most of the programming logics are generally revolve around this conditional statements and these loops. How you navigate from one statement to other statement. Okay. So same logic can be written differently. You come down, I will write differently.
Sri Krishna,
Yes, yes, Anna.
I have done it a little differently. Can I show that?
Yeah, please. Actually, I welcome all the volunteers to show their code and see this. What you call it's better to have because I should know that all are practicing it. If nobody's they are not practicing, it is not good enough to learn. Particularly programming means they should do practice and show. Yeah, please show.
1 second.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, can you see it now?
Yeah.
Sri Krishna?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're able to see it, right? So, okay, so what we tried out is if the number is not divisible, modulus of this is 0, and the number is modulus of this is again 0, then the number is not divisible by 3.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And if this condition is only meeting, right, the number is not an odd number but divisible by 3.
Yeah. Yes.
Right, and then the number is odd but not divisible by 3.
Yes.
For example,
Yeah.
I said 43. 43 is an odd number but not divisible by 3.
Yeah. Yeah, it
So
is
that's
very, it is very much clear. Yeah, that is actually this logic I was about to tell in the while Dhaval was executing. So all of you note this and which we are keeping in the nested if, right? Nested if block, right? That nested if block is what you call we can cut it down to make it and. And is a right that's and, right? That literally we are writing and. So that is a and also can be written like ampersand symbol, it is called, and that and also.
Is it?
That way, yes. Two. Yeah. No, I think single it is in Python it is single. One you keep one. Yeah. So that way it is again it will run. Yeah. Same way. Same enter 43 or something. Okay.
34.
So it will run that way. Okay.
Okay. 24. 24 is not an odd number but divisible by 3. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, I think it is a very good attempt. Like in this case, in this program, we covered most of the possible cases. So there is no misleading statement. Yes, Dhaval, you are about to say something.
In this, if the first condition we check is whether it is divisible by both of them, right? And if that statement holds true, the number is odd and divisible by 3.
Yes.
Now, if even one of them is false or both of them is false, then it will go to elif, or how will it?
Yes. Else if, yeah.
Okay, so
see,
if one of them is...
yeah, here one thing one should notice is the and operation is there, no? And or. Generally, I think most of you might have come across this logic gates, right? Whenever there is an AND operation, both should be like even from the basic elementary maths also sets. What I think sets it will start AND operation. AND is then first one failing means second also there is no use, even though that is true. 1 and 1 is true. True and true is true. True and false, false. False and true, false. Like that. Okay.
Yeah.
False and false also false. That logic applies here.
Right.
Okay. Okay, very good, very good. So people are learning enthusiastically. I appreciate this. Yeah. So anybody interested to do one more program, or we'll call the day?
I think we'll call it this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have like this some programming session. So I think people get some hands on, and I wish all the people also what you call to take part in the programming activity, so that they will learn. Of course, I'm sure that you people are practicing at your end, but yeah, please come forward to showcase your code and all, so that we'll also know that all the people are practicing. Okay.
I think this kind of session was very helpful. It
Yeah,
cleared
this
lot
will
of
be little
concepts that we learned in
yeah, hands on. Yes. Okay, then if anybody is interested to join the tomorrow call also, like actually we on Sunday we don't want it, but somebody was asking we can have some session like some doubts or recapping the previous things. Yeah, let me know if at all, like people you also can join and discuss some programs. Whatever the listed programs you can try yourself, show each other's code, and bring out any new logics or new experiments there, so that we will get the more knowledge. Okay. Anyway, I open the, like you can join the call tomorrow also. We can, if possible, I will also join. Yeah, mostly I will try to join. We can discuss any problems like this programming problems, or what you call recap of the previous work, whatever the done in the last week. Otherwise also okay, tomorrow we can take off, but yeah. But some people are asking we should not take break. If taking break means we lose the steam. Okay. Yeah, it's up to you. Okay, then. Thank you all.
Thank
At
you.
what time can we join tomorrow if it is possible?
Mansi, you're saying something. I didn't get you. Can you repeat?
At what time we can join
Same
tomorrow?
9:30. That time. Mostly 9. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, right. Thank you.